All right, all right, all right. Let's get it. Late Night Live Arena Season 6. It is getting started. Yes, I have a interesting thumbnail for today. For today's stream. Of course. Some of you may or may not know why. If you guess, of course. I don't know if you even know or not, but I've got the Maria Sanguine on there. Why do I have her on there? That's the question. I am going to be trying to go for her. Now, it could ruin my chances at getting Leo. That's my own fault if I don't get her. It's not your fault. It's my own fault. Obviously, people are going to think negatively about that, but hey, it's not your account. It's my account. I'll do what the hell I want, when I want, how I feel. And I don't run my life based off of how everybody in society feels they should be doing things. Especially when it comes to a video game. Come on. So, I want to play to have fun. I'll do what the heck I want. For me, I'm probably either going to go for Maria Sanguine. And I haven't even been on the scene in the last few days, ever since they had this, million videos on the nerf of Maria Sanguine. She's still filthy in Arena. Let's be honest. She's still filthy in Arena. What up, Scrub? How are you, man? And, people are saying, oh, she's trash now. She's not trash, man. It's just a bunch of malarkey. Just people saying stuff to say stuff. She's not trash. They nerfed her, or rather rebalanced her, because she's breaking the game and she's not like a Void Legendary or a Mythical Champion. There you go. That's point blank. That's me speculating that, right? Obviously, if it was like a Mythical Champion or a Void Legendary doing that, they probably wouldn't potentially nerf that. But again, it's a fusion, so because it's accessible by nearly everybody in the game, almost, at least a very large portion of the player base, they're going to rebalance the champion. They don't want champions breaking the game. I'm doing okay, man. I'm doing really good. I'm actually feeling a lot better than the other day. Man, I was down and out for the last few days. I had the stomach flu, so yeah, that wasn't fun. Of course, my daughter gets sick all the time from daycare, and then she brings it home and gets us sick, and I'm constantly getting sick because of people at daycare, and it sucks, man. It sucks, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It's funny because the daycare ended up posting on Friday evening. They said, oh, sorry, folks. So we just had a stint of a big wave of stomach bug going through. It turns out I had stomach flu, which was really fun. It was the worst I've had it in a long time. Yeah, I'm having my delicious Amp Energy Mountain Dew Delish. But yeah, I'm feeling way better. I mean, my stomach's not like 100%. Still got to hit the toilet from time and time again, but Pepto-Bismol has been the best thing ever. Let's be honest. Pepto is the way to go. So I have currently, looking at my own personal account, 150 Ancients, which is a lot, 46 Voids, 19 Primals, and 28 Sacreds. Man, I'm itching to pull shards. I have not pulled shards, and I usually pull shards when I want, how I want, which isn't typically the best way to do it, right? You really shouldn't do it that way, but I do like to pull shards when I want to. So, of course, I will be hopping into Live Arena, but I am considering pulling for the Summoners. There's only 6 hours left. It's cool that it happens on stream if I do decide to do it. But I need at least 2,500, right? So, because I can pull 600 Ancients, or rather Mysteries, I probably end up pulling like 500 Mysteries, and therefore need 2,500, which means additional 50 Ancients is going to be 1,000, and then I'm pretty sure it's 20 points each for those Ancient shards. Yeah, 20 points each for Ancients, 200 per Primal, 120 per Void. We've got Credible gonna get muted or banned from the chat. Anytime someone says something like that, they're banned instantly. Goodbye, Credible. So you're gonna get muted, buddy, just so you know. Sorry, not sorry. Banned. Anyways, so In terms of shards, I am gonna pull my it's hard to tell. I technically could go. I haven't even really looked at the fusion calendar or anything. I haven't even made a video on it because I've been so sick. I just haven't been feeling up to it. And so I haven't really even looked at the fusion calendar, to be completely honest. So I know that the Heroes Path's coming, and the Hero Path is going to have, it says 25 here. Heroes Path 25. Where else? Isn't there more than that? There's definitely more than 25 in there. I'm pretty sure there's like 75 fragments or something that they decided to do. 75. It's interesting that Plarium likes to do this to players that are only playing in-game, where it says only 25 here, but in reality it's actually 75. So that's a little bit messed up in my opinion. Let me see if I can take a look at the real numbers here. Let me see. Wait for the heroes, but honestly, it's probably going to cost you between 10 and 12 sacreds if you put it in that perspective, regardless of if you do the heroes path or not. So it's really up to you. During the heroes path, you're more than likely going to get different rewards and possibly better rewards. You know, it's kind of a gamble. But then again, they could make the heroes path really crazy and cause you to have to go all out for this full 75. In that case, we don't know, because we don't know where they're going to be putting things in the heroes path yet. So that's why I'm considering just pulling now, getting it done. Champion Chase is not a problem for me. I would only need to get 25 fragments from the heroes path if I do this, which would probably cost around 6 sacreds or 3,000 points anyways. So I'm really considering just going for the 6 now, 6 later, as opposed to the 10 to 12 that I have to pull during the heroes path. I don't know how many you're going to have to pull during the heroes path. It might be better to just pull for the heroes path, to be completely honest with you. It's probably better to pull during the heroes path. But I do want to see if there is any information on this. Okay, so they have the announcements. I don't see anything though for the announcements for Heroes Path. Oh, here it is. Okay, so Heroes Path has 25 plus an additional 50 fragments that are up for grabs, so you can get a total of 450 fragments. The extra is just to make up for if you want to skip events, tournaments, whatever, or if you need to make up because you skipped something on accident. Champ Chase will be easier since people will have epics to pull. Very true. Very true. But at the bare minimum, you need, I would say, so you have to get at least 25 from the heroes path. It is easier to do the heroes path because then, yeah, champ chase wise, you can just potentially use up the stored champions in your fragment collector. So you could do the fragment summons. You can also summon Thorn. So it's 10 times easier to just go for the heroes path personally. Like I could just go for the heroes path, get 50 points if I skip the summon rush. The issue is you have to get a minimum of, I believe, 50 points. Yeah, you have to get at least 50 points from the heroes path. So it's probably going to be between 10 and 12 sacreds, around 6,000 points probably. But yeah, there is definitely a few different ways you could go with it. We just don't know the values. We don't know the values in Heroes Path, so Plarium can do whatever it is they want, and they could make it even 15. They could shoot for 15 sacreds for points. Yeah. Skip the summon rush, go with that. Yeah, so when does the Heroes Path start? The Heroes Path starts literally tomorrow, so I mean 7 hours. I feel like I can wait as well. I mean, if you take a look at the rewards, I mean, they're okay. They're not great. I personally am just going to wait till tomorrow to pull shards. Because, I mean, all you're getting is the 100 Sun Lilies, which are rare and they're not great. And then the 6-star Haze-Cliff's okay. Gems and Energy, 1 Soul Stone. Everything else is kind of meh to me. you're not really getting much out of this. So yeah, I'm just gonna go all in on the heroes path. Probably gonna get better rewards from there anyways. So I have a decent amount of shards saved up and stockpiled here. I got remnants for the champ chase. I've got nothing here, of course, but you guys can go for this potentially. That would be kind of cool. Maybe you could save it, but if you don't have Raphael, you get a chance at Raphael for the summoning portal, or Cheshire Cat is even cooler, honestly. I like Cheshire Cat better than Raphael. Uzal of the Jade, interesting champion. I never personally used him, or I've seen him utilized in combat, but I've come across a couple of these guys and I've beaten them easily. Yeah, it's basically, yeah, if they're forcing you to do the hero's path, you might as well just do it. You might as well just do the hero's path. It's just easier. What up, Black? How are you? All right, so let me see here. Let me go and make sure I get my PvP builds, not PvE. Okay. Actually, why is this one so slow? I thought I had him faster than this. Maybe I didn't. Interesting build here. I thought I had him at like 290. Maybe not. All right. And then we've got... I did take off gear. I actually pushed a little bit in terms of... what's it called? Faction Wars. So I pushed my undead hordes to 56, which was nice. That was from yesterday. Yeah, Champ Chase is usually between 2,500 and 3,200. But because it's a really good champion, I think they're going to make it like 3,500. But I am going to be going for Sanguine. Like, I'm going to try to push for her because she's going to make the Undead Hordes Faction Wars super fast for me, or much easier to achieve. I can possibly do all the stages with just the champions I have, but I think that Sanguine Marie will solidify it for me. I think she'll be able to allow me to beat hard faction wars for undeads, no problem. Her and Little Miss Annie together are going to be insane. So I definitely will be going for her. And, you know, it is what it is. I mean, obviously for Shadowkin, if for some reason I don't get this hero, Leo, and I can never get him again, I have such a large roster of Shadowkin right now that I don't think I'm going to have that many issues with Shadowkin. I just haven't really been pushing it. And it's always landed on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. And Wednesday into Thursday, I typically watch my daughter all day. So it's hard for me to push the faction wars. Just because I'm taking care of my kiddo. So I try to, if I put her down for a nap, great. But sometimes she doesn't nap. So, you know, I just don't tend to push it all the time. But I can definitely push if I just swap gear around. And I should be good. In terms of champions here that I've been trying to build up, like I just built up my Crocad Throat Ripper. He's decent. I mean, this is like leftover gear, so it's not the best. I'll be honest. I'm hoping for crit rate. Come on. Attack percent. Yeah, the gear that I have left over is not the best. Like, this is 5-star boots for Merciless. It's okay. I mean, it gets the job done for the most part. It's only 208 speed. Again, it's old. It's not old gear, but it's not the best gear. I don't have any relics. I don't have them fully mastered. You know, actually, I can get him to 100% here. Never mind. Because I don't have him mastered. He'll be at 100%. What was I thinking? I got him to the point where, like, I got him to close to 95% because that's what you need so I can put the masteries on. Duh. So I forgot about that. So I did that on purpose. So I just need to get the crit rate here and I'll be at 100% and an additional 10% crit damage. We're looking at close to 300 crit damage. He's going to be close to 7k, all said and done with masteries. This dude hits really hard, by the way. This is a 5-star, of course, so he's going to be a hard hitter. I put him in Crushing Ren just because I like him in Crushing Ren. He hits really hard. I don't have any books in him, but I mean, honestly, he doesn't need the books right now for me. Kind of left last on my totem pole. In terms of Varl the Destroyer, I did get a 5-star on him recently, so that was kind of cool. Helps me out in faction wars. And then everybody else seems to be in the gear they need to be. Malefic Talon. Still waiting on a soul for Embrys. I did get him faster, which is nice. 368 speed. I need to get him faster though, which would be cool. Get this. Can we get an 8? No, of course we get a 3. That sucks. I was hoping I'd get him over 370. But it is what it is. I do have a couple of 5-star pieces here. This is a quad roll. This is also a quad roll 5-star. So tons of room for growth on this champ. This is a triple roll. What's up, Bob? How are you, man? And then a quad roll here on Retaliation. Triple roll. And a triple roll. So got a lot of a triple roll gear. Looking for some quad roll gear going forward. But yeah, let's just hop right in. See if we can get some wins. Currently sitting at 781 seasonal points. Here's my battles over the last 24 hours when I was playing on my phone, in bed, sick as a dog. Got 5 wins, 5 losses. Nice. 420 Arbiter. That's big. So I'm at 781. What does that put me at? So 13, 20... and then we're going to subtract 781, which is 539 remaining. Divide that by 7. I need 77 points per day, which means I'm going to have to do some extra gems on a couple of days. Sadly, unfortunately. Couch Gamja. Oh, what is that border? Is that specifically from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I would like to get a 6-star Fabian. That would be nice. 15 more speed is delish. Cracking roots on a Carnage. That's interesting. Never would have expected something like that, to be honest with you. Getting all 6 TMNT champs? Huh. Maybe. I don't know. That's really challenging to do. A Commodus. Kraken only? Yeah, probably. I wish they had more chances of getting avatars in different ways, like in different types of game modes and whatnot. That'd be kind of fun. All right, fully locked out, which is nice. So he can't just use Commodus and then use his Marius to strip the block damage. So he's going to have to wait a couple turns. Now I basically have to kill him now. I pretty much have to kill him or else I'm screwed. Now he can still lock me out too. That's another issue. He can also sleep me over and over. Another big issue. Maybe I could do this first. Just do a little bit of damage. It's fine. I'm actually going to... Does he have Polymorph? He does have a 6-star Polymorph here. So just if I try to place it, it could turn me into a... Oh, he's got Wanda Submission. Luckily, I can now reduce his HP. So I'm going to steal it from her and try to one-shot everybody. Which I do. Perfect. Perfect. That's GG's. I mean, he does have cracking roots, though. So he could potentially kill my Mezimel, which is what he's going to try to go for. He didn't kill my Mezzo. That's big. That's actually big. My Mezzo survived with 1 HP. I knew he was going to try to do that. And that allows me for the win. If he killed the Mezzo, maybe he could have potentially. But no, because I still would have revived. He wouldn't have been able to get back around to his turn in time to swap back. So I would have been good either way. He kind of had a good thought going there, though. 45 million player power. All right. Oh my lord, what kind of name is that, bro? He's on the hub. He's on the hub. That's his favorite show. Let's go. I want to get my Fabian to 400 plus speed with supersonic. That would be nasty. 400 plus speed Fabian would be just disgusting. I've been trying to push as hard as possible to get supersonic gear. Just not getting lucky with the rolls, unfortunately. I keep getting 5-star mythical gear with triple speed or with a quad speed on 5-star, which is not strong enough. If I were to get a 6-star with triple or quad speed, it would beat a 5-star quad speed. So it'd be nice. Francis, what's up, man? Ooh, we got Neve. The fusion I think is going okay. I don't think I've missed anything yet. I have to double check, but I don't think I've missed anything. This will be an interesting team to fight because of Marius. But this is definitely a team where I'd have to try to beat them in speed. Everybody always tells me to bring in someone like a stock, but I don't have my stock built. I do want to build my stock. Did I get the CC rotation done? Not yet. I'm saving the energy pretty much for last. So that energy, excuse me, is going to be utilized for the fusion. I purposely saved the energy for this fusion if I wanted to go for it or not. I wonder if he's going to take Calvalax. He probably will take Calvalax. Okay. He's thinking about it. And I got the... Oh, nice. Rhodos. Rhodos is strong. But... Who's stronger against Rhodos? She's going to end up having high enough speed to cleanse. I know for a fact. But I could lock her out. I could also bring in a speed champion like this. So this speed champion is even faster. I'm pretty sure she's faster than my Fabian, so. Nice. He did ban my Fabian. Interesting. I'm going to have increased accuracy, which means I'm going to wipe somebody. I should be able to wipe, but the question is, who is his highest crit damage? Who is his highest crit damage? That's the question. I think I'd do this first. No, it didn't strip everybody, but unfortunately, now it kind of did. I think I might have lost this one because I messed up. Hmm. That's his highest crit damage. Right there. Maybe not. I just didn't do enough damage to begin with. I messed that one up pretty bad. But then again, he did have that mythical shield, which whatever it's called. That shield looks a lot smaller than it actually is. I feel like the shield's a lot bigger. The Volcardiac heart, I think it's called. Is that what it's called? Volcardiac? The shield looks really small, but it's actually massive. Is it just me? Is that shield like way bigger than the way it looks? It does not look large, but it's like a massive shield. I don't get it. %20 HP, which could be huge. I mean, 20 to 30k shield is freaking massive. If you think about it, it's actually a really big shield. Hmm. What up, Prince? How are you, man? Places another shield on the wearer when they lose 25% HP. Yeah, that's a disgusting mythical relic, honestly. So basically, you just slap it on any of your support champions and you can potentially survive in a go second team. It's really good for go second. It's very strong. Plus, you're doing damage against yourself anytime you attack it, too. So it's one of the strongest relics, I feel like, in the game for go second. So he's going to try to go as fast as possible to beat me in speed. I'm going to go ahead and do this. He doesn't have anybody that can cleanse. I'm probably just going to go like this. He's going to ban the Calvalax. No, he doesn't. Wait, does he have full stone skin on everybody? That means he has full stone skin. That's possibly a loss for me. Full stone skin would be bad. Yeah, full stone skin. Besides Armand's, which it doesn't even matter because I'm going to get killed anyways. Well, I could survive this. I didn't get the stone skin removed from 2 of my champs. Feeling a lot better than I was before, that's for sure. Thank you, 50. Gives your Titus an extra 50 shield for 50% more damage. Damn. You were only at 32 voids. Dang. All right, we're going to go ahead and steal here. Do some damage. He gets a counter, which kind of sucks for me. Sadly, she's going to be able to nuke my Marius. I think she nukes Marius, but we'll see. No, she's going for the full damage. But that puts a enfeeble. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That actually helped me a lot, the enfeeble. I thought she was going to wipe out my Marius. Interesting. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yikes. Dang, he's still going? What the hell? My Marius didn't get a turn. Oh, I just got a turn. Okay. Dang, dude. I need to get enfeeble. No enfeeble, bro. That's crazy. No enfeeble landed. That's crazy. No freaking enfeeble. Out of 3 shots or 2 shots. Bad RNG. Does he have it again? Oh, he had it again. That sucks, dude. Bad RNG. Unfortunately, no enfeeble. Nothing I can do there. Because of those masteries. What are you talking about, Nonso? You're talking about the previous talk we were having about the Volcardiac Hard, or the battle I just lost against with the no enfeebles? Are you talking about when the mastery that removes debuffs when you do too much damage? I think you have to do like 30 or 60% of someone's damage, something like that. And then it removes a debuff potentially. It could possibly be because of that too, that it wasn't landing. Crazy luck though. The RNG is crazy there. This guy's on Saf's team. Yeah, so he's is he a spender then? A spenderoni? He's gonna beat with the all mythicals? You pulled shoes on in your free to play? Damn, dude. Congrats, brother. Congrats. I'm jealous. I'm really jealous. Are you going for... I don't know if you said it already, but... Are you going for the fusion? So this guy's got shoes in. No, you're not going for him? Okay, so you're saving for a Leo then. I'm gonna try to go second against this guy if I can, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this guy. This guy's gonna go so fast that I probably won't be able to do anything. That sucks though. 3 losses like right off the bat pretty much. Potentially. Unless I can win against this guy. He has a wicked cool avatar too. Free to play you can't. +1 nice and a +2 are biased. That's light work, bro. I can take that out. No problem. Say less, bro. That's going down. It's going down for real. Easy, light work. So simple. So easy, guys. That's like the easiest light work I've ever seen. Takes out Embreeze. Imagine I win because of this, though. Imagine he doesn't have any stone skin. What? How did she not get it? He has a high resistance Shuzen? What the hell is that? Dude, high resistance Shuzen, bro. I've never seen that in my life. Super high resist, super high speed Shuzen. Has anybody ever seen that until now? I've never seen it before. The hell is even that? Oh, he does way too much damage. GG's. I was hoping maybe I can just do an AoE, but nah. He does way too much damage. 68 million player power. Oh, he's got Leo. Nice. Damn, your rare only account has already pulled 4 void legendaries. Crazy. It always happens on the accounts that you don't really care about. Never happens on the accounts that you actually want the good champions on. My Calvalex has around 600 accuracy, I think. But she resisted my Fabian too, which has 550. So she had at least about 650, 700 resistance. What am I gonna go with? I mean, this is just a bot account, I think, so it doesn't really matter what I put, to be honest. It was throwing me against some big boys though just then. That guy was almost 70 million player power. Damn. Dude's account was stacked. If I had enough accuracy, I think I could have beat him though. He built her with just speed and res. Yeah. Because you really don't need Shu Zhen and accuracy unless you're trying to push back their turn meter or whatever. Or put decreased speed on them. And then bump up your speed. Because she automatically bumps up your own team's speed. So it doesn't really matter if you're trying to push back theirs if you're already boosting yourself. It's just a little bit more helpful. But yeah, no, that guy had a really good strategy going. Which means I need more accuracy, basically. That's all it means. Means I have really weak gear. You pulled a Crixia? Damn. On a low level account? Hey, Kerrigan, what's happening, man? GG's, man. 6-star Sifi. You saw a bot with 6-star Sifi and RB. Yeah, this account's not that bad though. Yeah, you definitely have to make sure you don't underestimate them for sure though. I agree. Any cleanser here? I don't think this is a cleanser. Actually, no, this is a cleanser. God forbid. Your res Shu Zhen used to catch Biohazard off all the time. Used to think he got 3% resisted. Yeah, I was like, he just has high res. Because there's no way you would get resisted twice. Right? Because you got resisted by him, and then you got resisted by my Fabian. So I'm like, what the hell? Because if you didn't resist by my Fabian, then I could have potentially beat you. If I was spin tuned well enough where my DPS could have taken a turn, right? Because then you couldn't have gotten a cleanse and then full turn meter increase with block buffs. But yeah, no, that's good thinking though. The res aura from Gal. What is his aura again for resistance? Is it 100 like Lydia, or is it 80? I don't remember. Just means I need to focus on more accuracy. So hopefully over time I can get a better accuracy banner and then make sure it has speed and stuff too. Night Healer. Fabian 5-star. Actually, I'm just gonna go with my Marichka right now. Let's see if this guy brings in the Carnage or not. Probably, I assume he's gonna bring in Carnage. Yeah. So for this, he's going pure speed right now. I'm gonna just do this. do this. So he's going full speed, so if he kills somebody on my team, I'm allowing him to go fast because he's just going to go as fast as humanly possible here. I'm going to try to just wipe him out. You know what? I kind of want to be silly and just like mess around here. So Skull Crown. You ready? Arena battle, 23%. Just kidding. I'm just going to do this. Your fastest banner was Rez? Oh, okay. No, I think it's a smart idea to do that, though. It actually works. It actually works, dude. See if I can beat this with counters. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I don't have Stone Skin on my Skull Crown. Not that it really matters, because I do have Unkillable. So there's one counterattack, because I have her in a counterattack, Retaliation. Oh, that sucks. I get my triple stacked lightning cage there, and it didn't work. That's cool. I love that, dude. I love when lightning cage triple stack 4-star doesn't work. I love that, guys. It's like the most fun in the world. I love it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful feeling. RNG today. It's awesome. Good stuff. RNG again. My wand doesn't work. GG's. The wand's not working. Nothing's working, apparently. Cool. The wand didn't work at all. I was hoping I would get another counterattack potentially, but it's all good. But as you saw, like, Skull Crown did pretty good damage there, no? Skull Crown's still kind of interesting to use. I probably would need to put her in like high resistance though if I really wanted to try to mess around with her. I was honestly considering building a Skull Crown with like 600 res. Yeah. Yeah, they have this new thing that starts with a B and ends with a chew. All right, so I'm getting my my butt smashed right now. Pause. But like it's all good. I mean, we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna come back here. I just know it. I just know it, guys. I know we're gonna do something here and beat you. Yeah. The blue. You guys haven't heard of that? It's like in every single ad. Maybe I'm just seeing them. Oh no, is that a bad thing? This is fun. Let's just ban Armands. You don't watch TV or movies? Dang, man. Just play our Raid Shadow Legends, that's all? Nothing wrong with that, I guess. It's all right. It's all right. All stone skin, bro. What is this? What is happening today, bro? Oh my god, dude. I'm getting clapped today. Full stone skin team, bro. What is even that? Oh my god, dude. Full stone skin, bro. This team's full stone skin. All right, I gotta stop messing around, guys. Even with wand, because apparently my wand doesn't want to work. So, you know what? I don't have faith in my wand. 290 speed. He's not slow. He's pretty fast. But that guy had full stone skin anyway, so I would have had to take another turn, so. But then his Siphi or someone cut in, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Our bias. The hell, dude. Why do I feel like I have 0 mythicals? Just kidding, I have enough. I'm just making complaints right now. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, y'all. 0 complaints from me. Faster, less damage. What is your recommendation on speed on Embrys, typically? Hey, congrats, Need. You pulled Leo from a Void Shard? Dude, lucky bastard. Congratulations. What is this? Theodosia. I haven't seen this chick in a while. I don't remember what this chick's name even is. I never see her pretty much anywhere. But you know what? We're going to go all speed here. I'm going to watch him bring in a Nell. If he brings in Nell, aim for 330 speed. Damn. I don't even think I've ever built someone. Well, I came close to it. My fastest ever that I built at one point in time was like 326, but it was on my Wukong with like Merciless gear or something. Yeah, I wish I could make my dude faster. It's more of a gear issue at this point because I'm free to play, so it's hard for me to get those speeds. I just have to get lucky with better gear over time. I don't even think I can get that speed. Oh, okay. No Nell. That's actually kind of good for me. All right. If I do that, it might be a problem. So let's just do this. Take out our bias. I assume he bans my Arbiter. You thought you were all free to play? No. Some people are free to play in heart, you know what I mean? Yeah, all mythic team. That's light work, dude. This is a low level all mythic team though. This is not like your stacked mythics team. And I don't think they're stacked. Maybe they are. Who knows? Maybe I just get to eat my words in a second. We'll see. We'll see. If Theodosia beats me in speed, then I'm just going to cry. I'll just cry myself to bed, you know? 6-piece pinpoint. Okay, yeah, I figured I was gonna win this one. Okay. Yeah, he's definitely AFK. He's something. He's clearly not playing. I'll take the win. Thank you. Six-star Marius when? Who knows? Someday. Probably it's gonna take a while. It takes so long to stack up the Eternal Essence. It takes a very long time to stack Eternal Essence. I love the fusion. I think the fusion's amazing. I think the fusion's phenomenal. She's one of the strongest single target hitters in the game because of how unique her kit is, and she's super strong against like meta champions. So people are talking so much trash and saying that she's trash and da 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 and she got nerfed and this and that. She's still strong in arena. She's still extremely powerful in arena, and I just think that people kind of overreacted a little bit over it. It's just me. I think she's still pretty insane. They should definitely add some sort of visual cue for her. Oh, for her 3 turns, like synergy that she has in her kit. So divisible by 3s. Yeah, it would be nice to have that. But I also love that sort of, that factor of not being aware of when it's going to come. And then all of a sudden, boom, you smack everybody. Or maybe you don't take as much damage. It's actually very fun. I like that about her kit. But yes, in fairness, it would make it a lot easier for everybody, because then everybody would want to use her all the time. But then again, you don't want everybody using the same champion all the time, right? But that's what's going to happen with Leo potentially, is not everybody's going to have him, but a lot of people are going to have him. And people are going to get bored of him really fast, in my opinion. That's just me personally, but I feel like after a couple of months, people are going to be like, oh my god, I'm so sick of this. And then boom, there's your next collaboration event. They're going to bring somebody else in or something. Let's do this. I'm bringing in the Calvalax right now, since he's bringing in Fabian and Armand's. Kaheli, I don't think I fought this guy. There you go, he left the battle. So he would have lost that one potentially, because he would have had to have banned the Calvalax. I would have forced, he would have been forced to ban Calvalax. So, wasn't a bot? Yeah, it wasn't a bot. Have I pulled a mythical from Remnants? Yes. The only mythical I've pulled so far from Remnants was Mezimel. Mezimel, strong, but I don't have fully booked Mezimel, so she's not like insane. Really wish you weren't hospitalized when Lord Fabian was the fusion. You still don't have him. Yeah, he's pretty disgusting. People that missed Fabian, I really feel bad for it, because he's just so insanely powerful. He's like the top pick for most players up here still. He's even better in most cases than like, he's better than a Void Legendary, right? He's better than Warlord, which is crazy, right? Because if you have Death Dealer, he's even better than Warlord. But he's already better than Warlord in my opinion. He's even in some instances potentially could be better than Crixia. Obviously, Crixia is only better because she can transform and then reset skills. But like, he's just so disgusting with his fears too. So personally, I really like Fabian. Like, I think he's absolutely disgusting. He's a goat. I thought it was weird that there were some content creators that were like, oh, he's not going to be that great, I already have Warlord. And I'm like, why are they even saying that? There's no reason why people should have said to not go for Warlord. Everybody should have been like literally going crazy over this guy and saying, there's no reason for you to skip it. But there were some people saying, no, I already have Warlord, I already have Crixia, so it's whatever. And I'm like, dude, that's crazy talk. That's literally crazy talk. Neve, whatever the heck her name is. She's annoying. And then you got Nias at the same time, so that's also annoying. I have to go fast and try to beat him in speed. And he's probably going to take the stupid Calvalax now. Still lose to Fabian. Yep, he's insane. Oh, even worse, a Nell. And a freaking... oh, God. And a Volcanos. Nell and Volcanos. Super annoying together. You know what? Let's go with bombs. It's fine, bro. Go ahead. Ban the bombs. 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 I know you. That's what you want to do. I know you want to do it. Come on. Phooey. I know he wanted to ban the bombs, though. I know he did. I knew he was going to do it, but he didn't want to do it. Maybe he's watching my stream right now. Who knows? Prepare to be melted. Look how slow he is, bro. Look how slow he is. I'm not getting melted at all. The only one that's going to kill me is her. But I'll just kill her. It's fine. Ready? So he's gonna transform if I kill him. Let's see what happens. Boop. Dead. Goodbye. Goodbye. Melted. 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 Adios. Get melted. He thought I was gonna get melted? You're melted. What do you got to say to that? All you got to do against Volcanos, if you're faster than them, just don't buff. Especially against Nell. Warlord is just not as good as him, period. He doesn't get counterattacks and locks people and petrifies people to the ground. Like, he's so freaking annoying. Like, Warlord's, it's just sad that Warlord's worse because he's a Void Legendary, right? And that's the reason why people don't like fusions that are non-Void Legendaries and want them to be nerfed constantly. Which, yes, it makes sense because you're not having to really spend money to go for a fusion for the most part if you have the resources, if you've been playing the game consistently and have a good mindset in terms of grinding and saving your resources. There is a lot of people that just don't save their resources and just spend on every 10x, every pogo, everything they can possibly find that get their hands on, and therefore they have to spend because they just have bad game mindset. But yeah, no, he's way better. Who's my most banned champ these days? Who do I personally ban the most, or who do people end up banning on my team the most? I personally, I mean, recently I've been seeing a large mix of champions being utilized, which is nice. I feel like there's a little bit of a bigger mix now that there's more champions that are sort of meta, or there's more ways to strategize now in terms of, you know, the burn meta, the poison meta. Who's my most banned champ? I probably would say between Marius, Galathier, and probably the Poisoners. It depends, though. But I feel like Marius and Galathier I've been banning a lot. I don't really ban Carnage a whole lot. He's not as insane. I mean, he is very strong. Actually, I don't want this guy. Whoops. Let me take this guy real quick. There we go. But, I feel like on this one, I probably would have to ban Galathier. At least as of right now. I do sometimes ban Nice if for some reason I have Carnage. Well, this guy has Nell, so he's going to try to do a reset. So he probably has full resistance or chronophage on his... What is this guy? Michelangelo? No, not Michelangelo. Which is this guy's name? I forget. Donatello. So for this one, probably Stone Skin on everybody. Again, I'm just going to go with bombs again, personally, because he has no one that can cleanse. Donatello, I don't know if he cleanses. I think he just resets people, right? He might ban my speed in that case, but I can potentially reset him. Yeah, he's going to ban my speed. I might still beat him in speed, though. Yeah, Commodus is definitely... I just don't see Commodus as often as I'm seeing Galathier recently. Okay, Chronophage. So, full Chronophage. Wow, his Nell's crazy fast. His Nell is crazy fast. Carnage ends fights. Yeah, true, because he can just triple hit, right? I think I'm actually just gonna wipe him. Because he's not gonna kill me. So this should be a dubski right here. Oh wow, I didn't kill him. Interesting. He can't revive his Nell, so he can reset. He puts the speed, but I could just put bombs on him anyways. I purposely put the stone skin because every time this dude counterattacks, it's annoying. Commodus definitely lost power for sure. Let's see. I can pretty much kill everybody here, but I'll first just do this. They'll just die from bombs anyways, so I'm just going to take him out. He'll die from bombs. He'll die from bombs. There you go. All right, GG's. Yeah, Commodus, I don't ban Commodus a ton now because of... That guy was 47 million player power. Because of Marichka. Marichka is so strong. And a lot of times, for some reason, people are now bringing in Commodus with like a strip champion, and so they don't ban my Marichka a lot. So I just opt to ban somebody other than Commodus now, thinking that people think that I'm always going to ban Commodus. And then I win because their strip champion ends up getting locked out or something. Carnage ends fights due to block, active skills, and passive skills, and team spread. Yeah, that's what I was meaning. Like, because obviously he couldn't just triple hit and just win, but he would have to be able to lock someone and then kill them, and then he'll lock everybody else out. Yeah, that's what I was kind of referring to. Crixia, there's Crixia. Look at that. Now, the one thing about Crixia, though, that people could say is better than Fabian is that I believe her resistance transforms into accuracy. If I'm not mistaken. I haven't read her kit in a while, but I'm pretty sure her resistance transforms into accuracy. So that is very, very powerful about her. I'm going to go ahead and steal Carnage now. I'll leave the last spot as a placeholder for a support or DPS if I decide to go quad DPS here. Because I do sometimes go quad DPS and still get wins. Because they just can't kill me because I'm too slow and they couldn't fully strip the champions. No, it's all good. Okay, so this is a tough one because he's got Arnorn and I don't have either of these champs. Actually, I don't have any of these champs. But Arnorn is a layer of protection for him for going second. Siegfried's a layer of protection for going second as well. I would have to ban one of these two because they're so powerful that I couldn't just... I could try to beat him in speed, but I doubt that I'll beat him in speed. I'm personally gonna do this. And then I'm gonna ban the Siegfried and try to battle it out with Arnorn. He's going to ban most likely the Calvalax because I have quad DPS. So I'm going to have a speed aura regardless. He might consider banning my, what's his name? Fabian. Okay, so there you go. So he banned my Fabian, which means, Claw, thanks for beating me. No problem, bro. You're welcome. Thanks for allowing me to win. All right, so now this guy goes, he didn't bring in... Oh, he resisted. Full resist. Okay, high resistance on the Siphi. There you go. Siphi resist. That's nice. Ah, he removed the stone skin. That sucks. If you remove my stone skin again, then I lose. Because he can do that right now. Oh, he's going to strip off the poison so he doesn't die. I see. Good stuff. Good stuff. GG's. Wait, I can still... No, because he has too much stone skin. I need to think about this for a sec. If I bring in my increased attack and everything, I could potentially kill him, actually. I could still maybe win with him. That's Heffrack! That's Hefe! That's quad DPS. That's meta, baby. That's Hefe, baby. That's Hefe against Diesel meta champions, baby. I love that feeling. I love it when I have Heffrack comes in, old but gold. Heffrack's meta. Heffrack's meta. He's disgusting, bro. Oh my god. Heffrack's disgusting. The Hefe. Big Hef. That's Hugh Hefner right there. Back up off him. That's Huey. That's Big Hugh. Briz. Heffrack 1.0 just killed Heffrack 2.0. You got that right. You just fought that guy? You fought Briz? Did you win or lose? What do you have for a team? Let me know. Let me know your secrets. He took the Embreeze though, which kind of stinks. So I always go with Embreeze. Personally, I think sometimes Embreeze has an advantage over the Horsey once in a while because he can swap forms and the Horsey tries to hit him, he kills himself. And then I still revive. That's why I like Embreeze better. And plus, Embreeze smacks off Stone Skin. He has a chance to transform if he gets locked out. Whereas the horse cannot, unless you have like other supporting champions around him. That's why I personally pick Embreeze over the horse these days. Siegfried Nell. Oh, fun stuff. Alright, word. Say less. Siegfried Nell, huh? Say Lesky. Shuzen. Okay. Oh, well, I might have to... I might have to do something again. Ready? Oh, he took my Embreeze, who has the only one that's in my Wanda submission. That's the other reason why I have my Embreeze there too. I pick him first because he's my only wand. My Obi-Wand. Shuzen Siggy. Okay. Maybe he has high resistance too. He's taking a note out of Kerrigan's journal. You managed to beat him? What'd you end up doing for a team? Or did you go second? What does he do? What does he do? Six-star polymorph on a reviver. Oh, he banned my... No! He banned my bomber. I was trying to bomb him. I wanted to be able to go... be able to survive the hits and then just bomb him into the ground and just win, but it's all good. Maybe I can still win. Just trying to juke him out. Because he has Feral set on both these guys. Damn, that sucks. That's big, dude. GG's. Holy crap. He's gonna one-shot everybody. Shing! Shing! Dead. Yeah, GG's, bro. Good stuff, dude. Clapped. Damn, he has everything. Everything you can want and need. Go second, Embree's Carnage. Oh, he took the Embree's first. Maybe because he went against you and you had Embree's. Stoneskin Shuzen. Yeah, I mean, you see it all up here, man. Stoneskin Shuzen, high-res Shuzen, Feral Set Shuzen with immunity. You see everything. This is why I always pick Embree's first, though, because if somebody takes my Embree's, I'm kind of screwed, to be honest, in most fights. Well, I guess I might not always be screwed, but it just happens that I end up getting screwed by a lot of CC. Let's see. There you go. There you go. Take that, Cowell X. It's gonna force him to throw in a cleanser or someone, like rethink what he's gonna do. No, he's not rethinking. Okay. It's fine, I guess. I figured he was gonna be like, all right, no worries. He's going bombs. It's gonna force him to rethink his life choices. Exactly. This is interesting. He's just going for full CC. Even if I do, I'm just gonna ban his bombs. I'm just banning his bombs. He's probably got a feral set as well. I feel like everybody has full feral sets at this point, or are starting to have it. Full stone skin and still faster than me too. Damn, bro. Is that GG's already? He's gonna try to sheep here. Hey, weak hit. I love it. Damn it. Come on, Wanda submission. How much you think is worth buying refills for Live Arena? Well, I buy the refills a lot. Dude. I think it's worth buying a couple of refills at least. Block revive. Oh my god, please don't get feared and I win. Please don't get feared and I win. Please don't get feared. It's all based on RNG, boys. It's all based on this one shot right here, boys. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Ah, let's go. Good RNG. Let's go. Love you, son. I love you, son. That's my son. Love you, son. Citra. Citra 5. I can't believe I got that. That's crazy. So lucky. The RNG, man, it was swaying heavily against me in the beginning. And you know what? I stuck through. I lost the, 4 fights in a row or 5 fights or something like that. And you know what? Hey, we're back to being positive. That's how it goes. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some, but you got to have fun either way. All right. He's got the Marius and Fabian. Let's get active. Here we go. We're going to have to go with... I think I'm going to have to go with the Armands on this one. Armands and Carnage. Carnaggio. He did bring in the Marichka. Okay, so Carnage was a good pick for me. I could try to beat him in speed. However, you know what I can do? It's even better. It's bombing season. I'm just feeling bombs today, guys. I'm feeling bombs today. I'm feeling the bombs. I don't know why. Ah, he keeps getting banned. My bombs keep getting banned. Everybody's scared of bombs. Everybody's frightened. They're like, please, no, God, please. Don't bomb me. I cannot get bombed. I can't let this happen. I can't let you get close. Come on. Please don't bomb me. Lord, baby Jesus. It's raining bombs. Okay, let's go. Let's get it. Am I faster? Yeah! Give me that. I don't care. You can hit my boy. It's fine. Who do I want to go for? Let's see. Let's go here. Oh, you son of a gun. Versus Nias. Yeah. Nias is a little different story. This is gonna be an interesting one. Okay. Yeah. That was annoying. Can we get a fear at least? Probably not. Oh, we still die though. It doesn't matter. Oh wait, we didn't die. Okay, never mind. I shouldn't have done the move sets that I did. I actually messed that one up myself. I also got unlucky with strips too, so that kind of stinks. Well, GG's. Arnorn, pretty strong. Let me see what points I'm at right now. In terms of points, 1320 minus 828. Looking at 492. Divide that into 7 days. 70 points a day. God damn. I'm going to have to do more than that. That's way too much points. Nishak is scary. Yeah, Nishak and Commodus are crazy. Imagine Nishak in the Death Dealer so he can never land weak hits. Have you ever seen that? That would be pretty crazy. Nishak ain't scary. Yeah, he does have to, in some cases, he's not scary, but most cases he is. If you have a Marichka, of course. If you have block damage, of course. Unkillable, of course. You know, obviously Commodus has more in his kit where he's going to do more than Nishak, but I still think he's scary. Gaius. I still, I can't get Gaius to do the work that I'd like him to. I don't know if it's just me. I can't get him to work. I guess I'd have to re-gear him entirely and try to like figure it out, but I can't get him to work. Not against block damage meta, unkillable meta, cleanse meta. Like, by the time the bombs go off, it's already cleansed. That's my issue with Gaius. What do I want to do? Do I want to go speed? No, I want to go Fabian again. Carnage. Marichka. He's already leaning into it, so he's going to go second no matter what. Okay. Well, we're going to just go fast as hell, and he's going to go with Calvalax. He's already leaning so heavily in to go second. He's not going Calvalax, and he's opting to try to go first. Okay. It's fine. I'm going to try to block his revive on Marius and then lock out the Carnage. If I beat him in speed, of course. I mean, his Crixia could be faster than my Arbiter. I have seen faster Crixias than my Arbiter before, and they do get pretty crazy up here. Not gonna lie. Let's see if he's faster. And he has Volcardiac Heart too. So that's a bit of a problem for me. If we can cleanse and strip, we don't strip anything. That sucks, dude. That really sucks. Have I tried mixing in Fina? No, only because she's mainly my PvE comp. Not sure if I should swap, but I'm just not going to. Oof. I'm gonna die anyways, no matter what here. Even if I swap forms, yeah, I'm dead. I can't beat him. He got a counterattack and then she pretty much just destroyed me right there. He could just swap forms and kill me. Unless I can get a revive going, but yeah. And he's going to counterattack me when I hit, so. Nope. Yeah, he's just going to swap forms and kill me. I should have just swapped. I should have swapped forms and not even worried about the stone skin removal. Yeah, because he would have ended up killing himself, so that was actually stupid on my part. If I swapped forms, I could have potentially won. Because he would have killed himself, and then I would have had time to come back around to my abilities. So yeah, that was just a stupid move on my part. I should have won that. I messed that up. I should have went into the second form. Is it a bug in Live Arena where the aura stays the same at the top? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, my Fina wouldn't be very strong here. I think she's too slow. Like, she's interesting. It's just she's not in stone skin. I tried her one time where I was building her with high resistance to reset one champion. But it wasn't working because it just wasn't enough. And everybody was dead by that time anyways. Like, she needs to be fast enough. I just don't have enough stats to go all around. So I think that was the problem. Night, boo. Love you. I got you. Arbiter Marius. Alright, we're going to end up opting for Marichka on this one. Mish created plus Vlad. That'd be funny. That would be pretty interesting. I'm going to ban here. At least I'll get maybe a chance to come back. I could have banned Marius as well, but he would have burned the stone skin off and then just wiped me with Marius anyways. The Glizzy has automatic stone skin wipe. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I should have banned Marius because I put block damage. What am I thinking? Maybe I thought he was going to ban Marichka. What the heck? He wanded me. He wanded the sheep. Damn it. From freaking Polymorph, bro. Why does Polymorph suck? Ha. Take that wand at least. Still gonna get killed though. He's gonna kill all these guys at least. Oh, he didn't get wanded, damn it. I think it only works once per turn. Sadly. That sucks. Oh, he didn't die. That sucks too. Well, GG's. He's gonna end up killing me. Oh, nice. We got one freeze. Oh, 2 freezes. Whoa, holy crap. Oh, there's no cooldown on wand. I thought there was. I thought it was once per turn. I ended up freezing. Let's go, dude. That's actually lucky, bro. Because I put the frostbite set on her. Let's go. Frostbite for the win, maybe? Do I get lucky? Yo! Let's go. Frostbite. Lock him out. The freaking Frostbite set is clutch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Super lockout. Super duper ultra lock. Let's go. I like that. He slept me though. Hold up, hold up. He could wipe everyone with Berserk. Yeah, but I don't want his Marius taking a turn and wiping me. Oh my god, I got sheeped again. Hold on, I actually haven't put the sheep buffs. That sucks, dude. That's crazy how I keep getting sheeped over and over, bro. I mean, maybe I don't think they're going to take enough damage. Yo, that's annoying as hell. Why are they taking so little damage? I thought Necrosis does more damage than that. Maybe not. Is it when he's alive he does more damage with Necrosis stacks? I thought I was going to win that for a second. I guess not. Now I'm back into the losing side of things. I'm in the loser's barrel. Oh boy. Yeah, one hit from, one form. I was hoping I'd be able to get a turn, but I guess he was just too fast. Stronger when it's the last guy standing. All right, it is what it is. I did get sheeped quite a bit though. Arbiter. A bot Arbiter, that's cool. It was my own sheep because it kept getting wanded. Damn, is polymorph even worth it anymore? I feel like it's like not even worth it anymore to have polymorph. Super RNG, right? Kind of sucks. Should I go bombs? Yeah, let's go bombs. Get rid of the Arbiter. Always has 1 to 2 champs with poly, otherwise enemy team will let loose on the debuff meta. Yeah. Overlord, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Make sure you guys like the stream. I'd really appreciate that too. If you're in the YouTube space watching the stream, doesn't cost anything to like the stream. Would super appreciate that. Speed up and get the win here really quickly. Okay. All right. Take the easy one. Take the easy win. Let's go. I fought this guy before. I think I've beaten him, he's beaten me. I don't know the record. I don't keep like sheets, like Excel sheets or anything like that to track my records against people or anything, but he's definitely beaten me before, for sure. For sure. Wait, what? Oh, this was probably to throw me off, to make me feel like he was really bad. Akil, how's it going, man? I'm doing all right. Pushing the materials for season 6. How about yourself? Do I try to go fast against him? I think I'm just gonna take the 2 big DPS. Okay, so he's going Carnage. Yeah, so this is what he does. He goes the weaker champions first. Like, obviously Armand's is not weak, but if you see these two first, you're probably thinking, oh, this guy doesn't have a crazy roster, right? And then he goes with this. And it's what's interesting is he has Armand's as a DPS, or it looks like he's a DPS. So he potentially is just straight DPS, right? Gets people low health and then kills them 20%. What is it, like 15 or 20% when they get to the HP, and then it can use the axe to slice them up, the Reaper. So let's see. I think I want to do this. I mean, he has Carnage, which sucks. So I might have to. It sucks because Armand's. But you know what? Maybe I can do this. Soul Reap Armand's. I know, isn't that crazy? You're bored and it's cold and it's been raining for 4 days. Dang, where are you? In the rainforest? I'm going to ban his Galathier. Oh, okay. Interesting. This is interesting. This guy's definitely free to play. He seems like he's free to play for me. DPS Armands is interesting, though. I've never seen that. No, oh, he does have Stone Skin. I'm faster than him, though, so can we lock him? We lock everybody but Armands. Let's see if we can get the fear on Armands. We do. Okay. We also got the fear here as well. Another petrification. This is why Fabian's busted, by the way. If he gets feared... Oh, okay, okay. See, Fabian gets the counter again. Like, he's just so insane. He doesn't have any polymorph, but I don't want to risk... Should I risk this? No, I don't even need to. I can just transform and just one-shot. Don't risk putting decrease attack. It's not even worth it right now. You've seen some strong Armands hit like a truck? I guess the downside is he has no speed. And he can't do anything. I mean... not how I would use Armands personally, but... Interesting. Interesting concept. Hey, it's fun. It's a fun concept, so I'll give you that. You're having fun with the game. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. Kill him with the sheep. That's right, I did get shipped. Let's go like this. Night Wish. My night wish is to beat you. Let's see. Marius Fabian. There's that one guy in high end with DPS Armands. 800 accuracy with 400 plus speed. Disgusting, dude. That's filthy. Here we go. Back to the old ways. Heffrak Calvalax. Oh, he's going with the Dutchy. The double Dutch. Okay. Okay. But if he locks me out, you know what? Let's go like this. Let's ban the Marius. Oh no, he banned my Embreeze. Good ban, I guess, you know? Good ban. Is he watching my stream? He banned my Embreeze. I actually needed Embreeze on this one. He does die there, but he still gets the lock, though. That means I can't really do anything, right? That sucks. And he fully stripped me too. Why do I keep getting stripped all night tonight? Kind of have to swap. Just kill him now. I mean, he's going to just delete. Yeah, he deletes everybody. But we do get a turn here. It doesn't do enough, unfortunately. And then, unless Fabian got a weak hit, I probably got locked. Of course I did. That sucks, dude. Fabian strong hit me? That's annoying. Oh, that's GG's. Fabian strong hit me. Deleted me with the Laz. Yeah, he saw through that. Let me see. What am I at for 835 for points? That's it. I gotta do more. I gotta do like at least another 2 refills worth. Because at the end of the season, I average 50%, which means I need to do way more battles. I need to do around like 20 to 30 battles a night, which kind of sucks, honestly, because you do waste a lot of gems. You waste a lot of gems, and it's super annoying. I'd rather go against an Alaz, though, to be honest. Droodle. Let's take the Carnage. This time I have Fabian, though, so hopefully I don't get locked. I mean, unless he brings in a lockout champion, right? Yeah, tell him, Bob. Throw your Alaz at him. Another Naomi, man. Or Nieve. Nieve, whatever the hell her name is. Okay. Well, and then he has a cleanse if she doesn't work. Alright, let's just do this then. Really? Ban my Armand. So he's gonna be faster. GG's. Well, he might not be faster. Maybe my Fabian's faster, but if he is a DPS Lazarius, so maybe I can take a turn first and lock him out. Maybe get a turn with my Mezamel. Hey, what's up, Overlord? Haven't heard from you in a long time. Hopefully everything's going well in your life, man. I appreciate the love. Yeah, he's a DPS, but he has full speed. Cool. Maybe that just throws people off with a blessing, I guess. Weak hit. Ooh, she didn't kill me. Oh, wait. Okay, maybe. Oh, we didn't get the right ones here, huh? I might be able to win like this, potentially. Oh, you son of a bitch. Damn it. Get a fear. Oh, no, weak hit, dude. What the hell, man? Why am I getting so many weak hits, bro? So annoying. So frustrating. Oh, we got a wand. Let's go. Golly. Good counterattack, though. Okay. That counter might have saved me. That counter might have saved me. Can steal his HP. Go like this. Let's wait. I get a turn. She won't be able to kill me. Okay, this might be GG's. Wait. Can I still win? Oh, block damage again. No. She can block. Wow, she took another turn over me. I get the revive. He took a turn over my... How fast is this guy, dude? Oh my god, he's gonna revive too. What the hell? And then I can't even take a turn. I can't even beat him at this point. If I swap forms, he's just gonna hit me with his Marius and then I freaking die. Oh my god, that sucks. That's GG's. Can I get a turn? No? Alright, GG's. I couldn't even get a turn. Alright. Yeah, Galathirs. The Galathirs I face are just so incredible, man. Galathir, Nieve, they're so strong. I feel like Nieve is like a Void Legendary. Is she a Void Legendary actually, now that I think about it? Actually, I think she is a Void Legendary. Hold on. Yeah, she is a Void Legendary. I'm like, damn, she's so powerful. Block damage. And she hits hard here on the A1 too. She hits crazy hard. You're at 837. Are you talking about hard mode Faction Wars? Or Oh, you're talking about, what am I thinking? I'm thinking of Faction Wars after I read Overlord's thing, but then I'm like, oh dear. You guys are talking about two different things. So yeah, we're at 832 right now. You're at 837, you're at 827. Nice. I lost 11-110, which sucks. Bad day in the office. $24 Sacreds for Wixwell today and got a dupe Tila. God dang, dude. Yikes. Yeah, I could have told you that. Never pull on a 10x unless you're like super close to Mercy. Damn. That's really unfortunate. Everybody's waiting on that Leo, man. Stone Cleaver. It's kind of trash though. Trash. All trash gear. I'm not even gonna waste my time rolling it or anything. I'm good. Let's go ahead and pop these real quick. See if we can get something for once. Nope. Nope. Okay. Trash odds. I'll just wait on these ones. Nada. Come on. Nada. Discovery Thunderous Circlet. Trash. 86 Ancients, 21 Primals, and 24 Sacreds. God damn. Yeah, if they do a void guaranteed for Leo, I'm gonna be very ticked off too. It'll probably be one of the worst things ever for Raid. It'll probably be one of the worst moments ever. People are gonna be so mad. I don't think they'll do it though. They can't. I mean, if they do, that'd be just so disappointing. It'd be very, very, very disappointing. Yeah, it's gotta be with Sacreds and all shards. Guaranteed it's all shards. He's the one fusion that you had to miss. Ah, man. That's painful, man. Don't look at this. I'm using other brews. I don't care. I could have used the new upgrade thing too, but I didn't feel like doing it. That's how they'll make money. Super unfortunate though. I want to get these sun lilies at least. I should have pushed for the Lego book, but I didn't feel like wasting my time. Not that it's a waste of time, but I just didn't feel like spending resources here. Lego books are nice, but only when I feel like getting them. But either way, so deflating. Flame needs, yeah, they need to fix their Mercy. I agree 100%. They wouldn't be, you know, the billionaire company they are if they decided to fix their Mercy, to be honest. But yeah, no, they definitely should have and should fix their Mercy system at this point. In my opinion, they should. I 100% agree. Will they ever do that? No, because it probably won't make them money. What do I need to focus on right now? Curse City. I mean, I'm waiting for tomorrow for this. This is like 750 or 500 energy right here. And then this is just additional 20 remnants or 15 remnants, whatever it is. It's not going to get me another chest, but it is a completion of the Soul Cross again. The yellow will be free. Okay, what do we got here? Doom Tower. Yeah, right. Yeah, Naomi's Neve is tough to face. I could get these right now, but I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait on the gems and energy here. If Leo's free, that would be the most goated thing they've probably done in a very long time. Super goated. They would have big hype from the community if that's the case. They get so much hype that people would probably all start joining in again. Or at least they'd get a large amount of people try to rejoin the game. In my opinion, personally. I kind of can't wait to pull these. Oh my god. I only have to wait, what, 7 more hours? 5 more hours? 6 more hours? And then I can pull, but I'm going to be sleeping. So I'm probably not going to pull until like tomorrow night. Or tomorrow morning, I don't know. Afternoon, who knows? Man, I want to pull these shards, dude. Been saving these shards for far too long, man. I've been hoarding these things. I never hoard shards like this, typically. I just don't usually do it. It would be super smart. Open one for you, one sacred. You know what's actually, I kind of want to wait for tomorrow because it's a possibility they do a 1+1 pogo for like sacred shards. 1+1 for sacreds. Could be tomorrow. Yeah, I usually pull my shards like there is no tomorrow, which is the dumbest thing for me to do, but especially being free to play, you should never just pull your shards willy-nilly free to play. But yeah, I've got to wait. I'm itching to pull shards, to be honest. The most voids I ever saved up to was like 87. If they do a 1+1 pogo on sacred shards tomorrow, oh man, that'll be so nice because I'm already at 20 sacreds into pulling. So every sacred right now is into my pity. I'm into my pity. I skipped the summon rush? Yeah. You've been getting lucky with sacreds from Clan Boss? Yeah, I've been getting really lucky recently with Clan Boss sacreds. I'm usually not that lucky, which is kind of crazy. I've been super lucky though. And today I did every single one. I did hard, I did normal, and I even did easy because I'm like, yo, please drop me an ancient. Please drop me something. I was like, drop me anything. Drop me a void. Drop me an ancient. I don't care. From normal, from hard. I said, drop me anything, bro. I'll take it. Kerrigan, hey, good stuff, man. Catch you later, bro. What's your clan looking like? We actually just lost someone because they didn't really want to play much. Oh, I haven't logged into my pay to win. Don't look at this. I haven't logged into my pay to win in 3 days, but I always am active in my own clan's siege and stuff. So yeah, let's see. You can definitely hop in the clan if you want. We've got 3 members available. 3 member spots open. Don't have much in terms of forage. I do need to save up on that. I didn't get anything from this, unfortunately. The forge has been keeping my itch at bay in terms of pulling stuff to open things. You're trying to poach me? Oh, no, no. This is my clan, by the way. I made this clan 6 years ago. It takes forever to level up, though. We're currently level 18. What level's your clan? You'll take both my accounts. Clan is level 18 right now. We got some strong players, though. TSCR? Is that your clan name? Let's see. The Misfit Crew? Is that it? Is it called the Misfit Crew? No, that's not it. Why isn't it actually searching right? The Sacred Crusade. Huh. It's not finding you. The butt scratchers. Oh, because you're full. What rank are you? Sacred Flamers? I don't see Sacred Crusades. Is it a French clan or a different clan type? Search to all clans. Let me see if I can find you now. I have it on all the way up. It's still not finding you. Am I spelling stuff right? Why can't I find you? No spaces. Hey, there it is. Level 17? Nah, we're better level. We're better level. We're at 18. Look at that. That extra 0% increase from 17 to 18. Nice, nice. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. Actually, you know what? I do need to do this. Promote the clan. Gotta promote. Gotta get that promotion in. Get that promo. Level 20. They made it so it takes way too long to level up your clans in this game. I don't know what they were thinking, but it takes way too long to level up your clan. In my opinion. I think it takes way too freaking long. I don't know what they were smoking when they decided to do this, but yeah, way too effing long. No idea what they're thinking. I'm just like, why? Trying to get into another clan cluster. It doesn't make any sense at all. Ew, one? Oh my god. This game's ticking me off today. 219 speed, so slow. So damn slow. Do I have gear? Actually, you know what? I kind of want to level her out to max, but I can't. God damn. You're your clan's recruiter? There you go, there you go. Level 25 clans. Oh yeah, winning back-to-back sieges in CVC. When they're spending that 200k per CVC, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense why they would win. Actually, most clans are... They might be paying even more money. Who knows? But they're paying thousands. Thousands upon thousands. I think it's like the big French clans that pay the most. Ew, dude, what the heck? Yeah, you kind of can't be casual in this game fully. Because people just kind of don't play, and you got to be a little bit more than casual. Wait, what am I trying to put on her? I forget. Bolster. I don't know if that's enough accuracy though. Daily primals packs usually also have energy. Yeah, they do all kinds of crazy stuff, man. They are crazy. $222. This might be enough. Let's try this out. You haven't pulled a mythic from a primal? Or what about from a remnant? Skill issue. Total skill issue, dude. It's crazy. Still waiting for the upgrade Demon Lord gear so you can get mythical pieces. Yeah, I've been asking for freaking mythical pieces for Demon Lord for a while now, man. We just can't get it, apparently. Apparently, we're not allowed to have it, you know? I definitely don't need that much crit rate, that's for sure. More accuracy, I'll take that. Bada boom, bada bing. Mikage and Embrace for life. That's how I felt, dude, until I pulled my mythical, what was her name? Mezamel on my 34th freaking remnant shard, brother. 34 remnants, and I pulled a freaking mythical at 34. Yeah, Permadark Fae would actually be pretty nice. Oh no. Give me that sleep. Nice. You pulled our bias. Nothing since. 44-54. Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. That's crazy. Come on. Dang, I needed my ally attack back. Maybe I can do some big damage here, though. Oh, sweet, I did get it back. Okay. Because I have Merciless. Oh, that's big. Oh, that's big. Let's go. We should win this one. Let me get a sleep. Oh, damn. This doesn't even matter. Let's just put the leech, I guess. Got another primal shard. Be a real shame if they actually gave you Wixwell. See if I can get a... Dang it, I needed a provoke. Heal all a target ally, 30% HP, fills our turn at 30%. What's this one? Removes all dead allies, or revives them rather. I'll do this. I'm gonna go here. Are Bias and Nias for you? Another rare chicken. Gotta love it. Remove all dead ally. Nice. We got 2 block buffs. That's good. Can we get a sleep? Yeah, let's go. Nice. Let me get a sleep. No. Give me a big shield. I'll take that. Take her out. Let's go. There we go. All right. The annoying one is gone. Get another shield. Give me that. Give me another shield. Merciless on my Lanathril. Beautiful, dog. Let's get a revive going. Don't kill him. Okay. No, I just revived him. Screw it. Let's go after this one now. Nice little sleepy sleep. Take her out. Did they raise the mercy for ancients? 106 with no legendary? Ancients has always been 220, I think. The primals is 75 without a legendary. Is you get a legendary at 75 in? Thought it was 100? Yeah, you got a ways to go, dude. If it makes you feel any better, I've only pulled 61 ancients. So I have 140 plus to go. Almost 160 until my next Lego. Unless I get lucky. And in that case, cool, but I doubt it. Come on. Let's get back around to all of our abilities here. And of course she gets that back. Such a massive shield. Good provoke. Guess it's not really necessary. He killed her anyways. I should be able to win this, I hope. If I go and do this ability, I have to kill... Honestly, both of them are pretty bad. Decreased defense is bad. We got to provoke. That's big. So we took out the Herndig, so that's huge. I'm going to try to fill Term Eater on him again. And then let's go ahead and block buffs. Now we can start knocking this guy. And we should be golden for the most part. I can pretty much take them out with Lanathril at this point because if he has Merciless. And of course I can take him out with this guy too. Both of them strong. Oh, I forgot his A2 does buffs, so that's kind of annoying. They're not doing no damage to Lanathril with his freaking massive HP bar. Okay, let's take him out. That dude does no damage. This Gem Curse dude is so bad. He's literally only good for Bommel. That's pretty much it. Let's get another turn here. Start focusing this guy. Yeah, I did the Lanathril fusion. I was one of the only CCs that went for him. And a lot of them skipped him. And I was like, this guy's going to be a beast. I know it. And then he ended up being a beast for Fire Knight Hard 10. And of course, now he's a beast for Curse City too. And he's good for High Elves as well. For the Faction Wars. Faction War hard mode. It's because he's just he was, as everybody said in the past, just another ally attacker. That's what people said. Just another ally attacker. That's exactly what they said. Oh, Samson is like the best for S19. Look at this. Samson and Krokmar, of course, but this guy's beast too. But I think Sammy's better. Sammy has the stuns on the A1, big damage with the lethal set. My Sammy did the most DPS on this stage. I actually have a video on this if you want to check it out. I have a couple of videos. Here. Hold on, I'll find it for you right now. Here it is. Got you, dog. Boom.
What?
That's it right there.
What's up, y'all? Erroneous here, back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. In today's video, I'm going to be going over S19. It was a previous rotation. I just never had a chance to do a video recording on it and edit.
Boom. Ready?
So I'm already of whack really
See how much
quickly.
damage he did.
And then eventually I took him down. Get a provoke. You have the stun up as Sammy. Finally, and Sammy is the strongest here. 1.8 million damage.
1.8 million damage. Hold up. Let me rewind that real quick. Rewind that.
So not bad there. It took a while, but like I said, Sammy is the strongest here. 1.8 million. Sammy is the strongest here. 1.8 million damage. But like I said, Sammy is the strongest here. 1.8 million damage. Bad there. It took a while, but like I said, Sammy is the strongest here. 1.8 million damage.
Anyways, if that doesn't say something about Sammy, I don't know what to tell you. Too much hate on Sammy, boy. Too much Samson hate. That's all I hear is Sammy hate. Anyways, we smashed it. Let's go back here. Faction Ashores. That was when my Samson was 5-star. I had a 5-star Sammy at the time when I first beat it. But you don't need a 5-star Samson. You can beat him with like 2-star, 3-star. You could probably beat him with no stars, to be honest. It's just better if you have some type of blessing on him, of course. But that's any champion, right? You could say that with any champ. Let's see if we can beat... Okay. Can I beat this stage? Oh, don't land any weak hits. Okay, I hate that stage. And this one was 150 turns or less, and it was just basically trying to do as much damage as possible. Yeah, 2-star, yeah. You can beat him with pretty low stars. You could probably beat him with no stars, honestly. It's the stuns and just landing the stuns at the right time, constantly stunning. He has so much CC in his kit, it's pretty insane because he has the passive to counterattack anytime somebody hits you, so it's really strong. Don't sleep on him. For PvE, like progression, he's disgusting. What was I just gonna look for? Oh, defense down champ. That's what I'm doing. I'm losing my mind. Let me see. Defense down. Okay. Might be able to take him out. Any good epic nukers for S19 Curse City? Yeah, probably. Yeah, you'd have to have someone go in there and I think you could bring in stock if I'm not mistaken. I think. Hold on. Is it stock or Vergum car? So the Vergum car. Okay. So you can bring in Vergum. Oh, you don't have any. I haven't built my Vergum car yet, but I'm pretty sure you can remove block damage. Removes one random buff from each enemy, so he removes block damage. He is strong if you have him go after Priest Ornn, and then go from there. You don't have any Legos. Yikes. So you're looking like this, dude. 0 Legos. That's challenging. I don't have any DPS on here. Other than like Priest Ornn. That's very challenging. Yeah, that's a wicked hard stage. That would be extremely difficult. I don't even want to try it without the champs. At least one Sammy. Cuz damn. That RNG, good luck. The RNG on that stage will make you rip your hair out regardless. Let's see. So could you do it? Yeah, but it would suck. Sylvan Ingid. I do have the Ingid, but I never built him. I think I need... I think I need her in here. She's not built. Damn it.
Are in second here because he's not in lethal, but I tried lethal with
All right, get out of here. Get out of here. Gotta build my Jetney. I'm gonna go for some damage on Jetney, the giant beast. I'm gonna go for 280 speed, accuracy at 350. Should hopefully land my debuffs this stage. Sets, I don't care. Just give me something good. Alright, let's see what we can get. Start to push some more. I've been starting to push a lot more faction wars recently. I just felt up to it. So, yeah, why not? Let's push some faction wars. Let's push some faction wars. Okay. Let's go ahead and equip this in game. It's not crazy. 3-piece on the Merciless. So it's not like it's a crazy build by any means. It's just okay. Not crazy damage. She does provide a little bit of damage here, but we'll see how she does. I might have to go with a Relentless set potentially or something different. I don't know. But I don't have any Awakening on her. No masteries, no books. It's a bit of a problem. So that's going to be a challenge. That's going to be a challenge. I just want her to go first before most people. The other issue is I need my... I'm surprised I don't have a single Awakening on my Scylla the Drakes either. After all this time of pulling freaking Soulstones, still nothing. You stunned in Baroth? Nice. Yeah, Baroth is not the hardest hitter, but he's okay. He's okay. I mean, Baroth did put in some work for me on some stages. So for Syl... Syl the Drakes, I think I'm just going to go survival mode. I definitely want a bolster set on her. And I think I kind of... You noticed that using him on buddies count? Yeah. Yeah, I ended up skipping Operdin's fusion, and then he got buffed afterwards, which kind of pissed me off, but it is what it is. It's always the ones that we skip that get buffed, right? The ones that most people skip. All right. You know, and the ones that people want to go for, they end up nerfing. So she needs to be like 290 speed. She needs to be fast and tanky. I don't even know if I can get her that fast, and she still needs like 350 accuracy. And she still needs res too. Like, she has to have resistance and everything. So hard to build. I guess I could build a Hoskarul. I do have to max him out because he has the increased resistance. Increased res would be really good against this boss, I feel like. Immune to stun. Increased res. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this chick. I pulled her a while back. I just never built her. Probably like a year ago almost. Decrease each enemy's accuracy by 10 for each debuff they're under. Actually kind of cool. She's not bad. Contra the Cyclone might actually be a beast against this boss. Steals a random buff from the target. Really solid. I want to see if I can get a type of build. Nope, can't get a build on her. Bolster with 350 accuracy doesn't work. Let's go 270 speed. I don't know if I can get a build. I might have to take from my strongest champions. The part that sucks about this is that you have to rebuild everybody, especially when they're coming from like all different areas of the game. That's the only downside about this. It's like this build is coming from like 5 different champions, which honestly a lot of them I don't really use other than in Faction Wars and whatnot, so it's not a big deal. But bad job on which model? Contra? Just gonna put Faction Wars here. Huh? Clips and skews during animations. I'll have to take a look back at that again. Oh yeah, it is really bad. It's like clunky up here, bro. Why is their chest so clunky? Looks like that is bad. Yo, her hands are clunky too. She got clunky hands. Clunky hands. Clunky chest. The clunkster. Clipping through the shield too. Wow. Great model. Great model. Look at that. Clunk, clunk, clink, clunk, clunk, clink, clunk. Clink, clunk. $1 billion company. Clink, clunk. Clink, clunk. Wow. Didn't even actually catch it. It was falling off of her. Yeah. Clinkety clunkety. They definitely have the money to fix these things. They should be fixing this stuff. Back when Plarium was poor. It's funny. So right now my Syl, looking at Faction Wars, about 300 speed, 437 accuracy, 365 res. It's not quite enough, but better than nothing. I mean, I wish I had like a 5 or 6 star blessing. That would have been nice. Maybe I can go with this, I guess. Get more defense, whatnot. Let's equip that. For her, she's fine. She's 280 speed. He's got big damage. I actually might want to rebuild him. Doesn't look bad in Ultra. Let's see, Ultra. Here we go. It's on Ultra mode. Super duper Ultra mode. Hold on. We've got to look at Contra the Cyclone, the clinky clunker clunker clinky clunk. Mrs. Contra, the Cyclone. Without her, the world would never be the same. Contra, the clinky clunker. Hold on. Still looks clinkety clunkety. Wait a minute. Still clipping. Clink, clunk. Yep. Still looks clinkety clunkety. We're clinking and clunking with this one. Yep. Still looks like a clinkety clunketer. A little bit shinier clink and clunk. Yeah, there you go. Shinier clink and clunk. Yeah. That's what I like. That's what I love to see. Don't worry. Just shine them up. Just polish her up, you know? Just polish her, you know? Where's the baby oil at, you know? Clink and clunk. Yeah. No big deal. I gotta rebuild this guy, by the way. He doesn't have enough crit. I took a lot of gear off of him. Next time the whole... Yeah, right. I would not be able to do that. Alright, we need two... Let's aim for 250 speed. Contra to baby. What are you talking about, bro? That's Contra you're talking about. You don't want that clink and clunk on you? That clinkety clunk clunk? Ooh, this is going to be a nice build right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're building them up, baby. Oh, yeah. Thor the Feyhammer. We're now at 271 speed, 303 critical damage. Look at these stats. She got a clinkety clunk instead of a badonka. Exactly. Yep, that's exactly it. Let's go. 350 crit damage, boys. We're stacked to the ceiling right now. Let's freaking go. Thor and Jetney sitting on a tree. Kissing. Let's get her done. Jetney, Thor. What's she looking like? Yeah, that's nice. That's looking nice, guys. What do you think? What do you think, boys? You think we're clapping the first time? Let's get it. What do we have to do? Defeat 4+ enemies before they take a turn. Say less. Give me that turn meter first of all. You can go to sleep. Or go to sheep, actually. It's fine, it's fine. Ready? Here we go. Bam! Land that decreased defense. Slow him. Oh yeah, baby. Here we go. Give me that. Hit him with it. Hit him with the Okay, okay. Not enough damage. Hit him, Thor. Hit him, Thor. Oh, we already got 2. Give me that turn meter. You're not taking a turn, kid. Come here. Come here. Come here. Think you're taking a turn? Ah, you're not taking a single turn. Not at all. Ooh, where are we going this time? Nope. Can't have your boy taking a turn over here, this horsey horse. He's too fast. He's way too fast. Alright. This girl right here. We gotta take her out. Take him out. Oh, I'm having too much fun with this. Damn, my speeds are crazy though, not gonna lie. Think I could take a turn before him? Let's go. Hung. He's dead. Alright, let's take this guy out. For real though. Let's finish him off. Get that last wave like it ain't nothing. Wow, you're so strong, dude. This one guy, dude. This one guy. So annoying. Oh, I could just remove that buff. Now that debuff. What am I thinking? It's whatever. Yeah, we'll just stun him. It's fine. I'll take my time with him. I got all the time in the world. I've got all the time in the world. It's not a big deal. There's a decreased defense. That's fine. It's no big deal. Excuse me. Come on, baby. Take him out. Yep. Slowly but surely. We got all of our abilities. Don't got to worry about a thing, right? Smash. Dude, Thor is so disgusting, by the way. Give me your turn meters. Give it to me. What the? Oh, him? Sit him down. Thor, take him out. Oh my god! Wait, who just hit me? What the frig is that? What is even that? Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Did you just kill me with the Nogdar? If all allies are alive. Full turn meter. That's crazy. Is it the Unity champ? Wait, did he revive himself? Allies with 50% HP deal 30% more damage. Whenever an ally or enemy dies, increase the HP, attack, defense, speed of all allies. Whenever an ally kills an enemy, grants that ally an instant turn. Whenever an ally kills an enemy. Oh, okay, I see. Why didn't he die? This champion is immune to block active skills and cooldown increasing. Instantly activates this skill whenever an ally's HP drops below 50%. Instantly activating this skill will not place it on cooldown. Whenever an ally HP drops below 50, has a 100% chance of placing provoke debuff on all enemies for one turn. Also places a strengthen buff. Debuffs placed by this skill cannot be resisted. Goodness gracious, bro. I think I need to make my Jetney faster because I think my my Thor took a turn before her. Yeah, because of Whirlwind of Death. Yeah, that guy was disgusting. Yeah, so my Jetney's getting lapped over. I need to make sure I get a turn with my Jetney over my Thor. And then I'll have no problem because I have decreased defense. But because Thor is getting plus 18 speed, he's gonna go faster than her, of course. So I just need to make sure she's faster. That's all. I have to ensure it. No speed here, which kind of sucks. I don't really... Well, I guess I want 100% crit rate still, but... More speed here. Only 5 speed. Yeah, I mean, I basically have to get even faster. That's really all there is to it. So, Jetney. No problem, girl. No problem, baby girl. Come on now. Let's go 291. So she'll be 20 speed faster. With 350 accuracy. Don't care what gear she has. I just need her to be faster. That's all. It's all good. Just a mastery issue. Just a mastery issue. We're good. We're good. Yeah, we're good. No worries. No worries. He hits hard. That's fine. If that's all he does is hit hard. It's no big deal. Let's fix that. Let's fix it. Jetney the giant one. There you go. We're good. Yeah, if I stun them all too, that would be fine too. But the downside is Nogdar. Again. All right, we're already looking better from the start. Only 2 decreased defense kind of sucks though. That sucks. Extra turn. Let's do this big buildy. Oh, we almost had it. Take him out. There we go. That's 2. Doesn't do a ton of damage, not gonna lie. Oh, okay, that's not good. That's 3. I'm not gonna risk it, so I'm just gonna do this now. I'm just gonna A1. A bunch of stuns. It's fine though. Can just use my A1s over and over here. Should be good. Perfect. And then we reset our cooldown on our big boy. Let's go ahead and sleep him. Because he gets a turn. For some reason, the Marius is super fast on this wave. No idea why. He's just incredibly fast. Boom. Wipe him out. Get the stun. Okay. He does provoke everybody, unfortunately, but I can do the stun again. Just do this just in case. I don't want anybody to die. I'll just do my A1s the rest of the way. And I should get most of my abilities back for the next wave as well. Oh, he got a 3-turn provoke on my Scylla the Drakes. What the hell? That's annoying. I mean, that's part of his ability. I know it's part of his like mechanic. It's just kind of a pain. Jetney has a lot of utility, not gonna lie. Jetney has a ton of utility. I did her fusion, and I also pulled her as a champion as well. I think people slept on Jetney. Basically, do the fusions. You should pretty much do as many fusions as you possibly can. Don't skip fusions just because people say skip them unless you really don't want to do them and you're trying to save as much resources as humanly possible. But do it with a... You have to have an aim. Like, what is your goal at saving your resources? What are you looking for from saving all your resources, right? Like, for example, obviously, this Leo event, saving your resources by skipping this fusion is really strong. I'm muted on Twitch. There's no sound on Twitch. Try to restart your Twitch. Try to restart. Because I don't have Twitch muted purposely or anything. I think it might just be... Maybe there's like a cache issue. I'm going to heal up. Man, this guy takes forever to kill. Ah, she stole the damage, the reflect damage. We basically almost kill ourselves from that. Okay, I have to get lucky here with all the stuns, which we do, besides him, of course, because he's going to wreck us. I'm going to actually sheep the Nogdar this time. And then do this. And then I'm going to focus, because I didn't land decreased defense here. I'm going to focus this guy first because he's annoying. We do get the stuns everywhere. Decrease his speed. He's immune to block active skills. I don't really need to place anything yet. Okay. So now we can still focus here. This one's attack all. Extra turn if it kills somebody. I don't really want to kill anybody right now. Oh, you know what? I really should have focused here. Yeah, this guy's insane, dude. This guy's freaking insane. And because we're weak affinity to him, that's what's making it a problem. Extra turn? No. I don't even think I need Woad Painted. I think I can swap out Woad Painted. Yeah, I don't even need her. She's kind of a wasted pick. Because the healing from her is all she's doing when I can just heal up from Scylla the Drakes half the time anyways. I'm taking her out. So what I'm going to end up doing instead is bring in somebody else that can help do big damage. I'm just gonna do this guy here. But the issue is if you kill Raka, he gets like an instant turn and then he does the provoke and he does so much damage. So you have to kill that guy, I feel like. I'll be good with Farrakhan. I don't even think I need the heals. I think the heals were pointless from her actually. Like not even necessary. So we do the big damage, take one out. I can ally attack, take another out. Still no sound on Twitch. Tried other streams and they're all working. There's no sound at all on the stream on Twitch. Hold up. That's weird. Give me a sec. Testing, testing. Why wouldn't there be sound on Twitch? I'm not sure why there wouldn't be sound on Twitch. I really don't know. I've never had that issue with Twitch, to be honest. Well, either way, hopefully it fixes itself, but if not, I guess back out and back in, or I'm not sure. Not sure why it would have a problem though. I'll probably have to just I would have to back out of the full entire stream, but to be honest, not really wanting to do that right now. Maybe after I try to beat this, then I'll back out and back in if it's still having problems. Oh, I should have gotten an extra turn. That's weird. Did it fix itself on Twitch yet or nah? Nice, I actually got the stun this time on Marius. Ooh. Done. First two waves are easy. It's the last wave that's a kind of a pain. You have to have the really good gear. I'm just gonna A1 the rest of the way. No. Huh. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Dang, I don't have my decreased defense back. That sucks. Bro, this guy's so powerful. I need to stun him. I can't seem to get strong hits on him either. Why am I not getting strong hits? The hell? I might even need to build my Farok and the Fat even faster. Faster than my DPS. All right, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to back out of my stream entirely and then just go back in, just so you all know. So I am going to back out and then I'm going to come back in. So be back in about